Listen, the Unc And Cp Show. I'm about to give y'all different twists and all that. Cookout flow and all that shit. You know what I mean? I give y'all a different twist. Look, we got the one and only Drew Boy. Yeah, you know, subscribe and all that.
Gang, gang.
Subscribe. Who take a shot at Henny?
I'm praying for y'all
Y'all
heart.
put that brown down.
Man.
Pick up that. You got the ginger left. Woo.
You want one?
You know what? Not of that. I need that Don Julio.
And then what you had, Lana?
No cups. Yeah.
No, you got that.
Oh. Go another record in.
What y'all about to play with party?
Taking a shot, CV? Yeah.
Same triangle offense.
Yeah, you got it.
What this?
You can take the gin.
Oh, I was taking it anyway.
Ooh.
Damn.
Just for the shot though.
Ooh.
Damn.
Talk your talk. Gang, you taking it? You guys real?
I can't take it.
She had to be good. She the only one been asking for it.
That's
She had to be good. Gang, gang.
Salute.
Have a good game. Don't kill nobody over these goddamn spades.
Or maybe.
And then ace of spades.
Why you so dangerous? She talking about or maybe. Like, why you so dangerous?
Slide that in there.
Saw that in there.
Cut it in. Cut that way. Cut to your left.
I thought you did left. Cut right.
Definitely go left.
You do it left, cut right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going in the trash.
Oh, y'all don't play together often?
He never my partner.
Oh, all right.
My sister's my partner.
All right.
I love him to death, but I don't play that.
So now we gotta talk shit. We gotta like, you mean?
We gonna talk shit.
Bet.
We gonna know who your partner.
Yeah, we gotta talk shit.
Them?
CP. Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now just oh.
No, y'all gonna see why he called.
Y'all the Unc And Cp podcast. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Y'all gonna see. He remind you of
It's
a uncle.
First deck too. God damn. What you got on? That's why they over here.
They're not gonna get me.
You got something on? That's why they over here. Whoa. What you got on? Some mine?
Oh. No, I got on.
That's walking. Don't even worry about that. That's walking. You hear me?
I know who I think will win. Me.
Go support your sisters. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go vote for Camille.
Girls to be into
girls, period. You know what I'm saying?
It's time. I know who I think will win.
First hand bit itself, right?
Yeah. What'd you say? Who the fuck doubt this shit?
Who cut this shit?
Yo, I'm cutting all spades.
My man cutting all spades.
Cutting all spades.
Oh, thank you, bro. I forgot about that.
Cutting all spades, yeah.
Man, can't board talk.
You came here
I know my man had that. I'm trying to get over. I fight that's gonna fall over soon. Look. My cup, look. Hey, hold on. Who threw that out?
They don't drink liquor. I don't know that. Get your kids out the street. You might get sick.
Joe, let's see.
I'm gonna come back in a couple minutes to see who's winning.
Where you about to go? Why you all over? Slow down now. Slow down now. Who's in control?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Pick that up. Oh, well, it's down now.
I don't know what. I thought somebody. When I turn. Oh, wow. Come on, y'all gotta make sure y'all right over there. I mean.
Damn, heat and jump rope, but where your deodorant out?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You said he cutting all spades. He cutting spades.
Cutting all spades.
Damn, you got it. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, that's a bad bitch. That's a bad you know what right there. I ain't in love.
No.
I ain't in love. Sorry. Try again next year. What's the big joker? Try to see what's what. What's the big joker?
Ain't got nothing for it.
Ah!
For it.
So why you ain't throw roll? Oh.
These last three, I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you.
What you got? Come on, big homie. It's on you. What you got? Don't be scared. Pump it up. You can. You better jump.
Are you sorry?
Go ahead. It's on you. Oh, yeah. I got those. Damn. I like how she play. Okay. Oh.
That's 6, 7?
Is it?
Yeah, we got 6.
Yeah. Cause I got the last 2. Okay, you clutch. Okay, Kobe. Go in the clutch. CP, do me, Joker, deuce, ace of spades. That's all I need. All I need, yeah. You man?
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta have faith or something like. You gotta have faith.
Yeah, man. You talk negative, man. Don't talk negative like that.
I be thinking I'm gonna win.
Man.
Oh, what happened? You think him no, you won't be able to deal out.
Acting crazy. Don't talk like that, man. When we went right here.
Oh, his part.
I'm rapping on don't stop.
But your girlfriend's not.
Let me see your bottom card. I
No.
didn't give you nothing. You cannot do that, yo. Let me recut your thing.
You serve. Y'all get on a podcast and y'all talk too much. Oh, women this, women that. Women this, women that. Why don't women do this? Why don't women do that?
We here to serve.
Men are here to serve. Yes.
And provide.
Y'all curse is to work and provide and protect. Y'all soldiers. Y'all ain't supposed to do nothing else. But see, y'all complain. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get on podcasts and y'all start popping it. Women this, women that.
They get real sassy, don't they?
Women don't do that.
So what is
We
it?
gonna do what we do naturally. That's in
Yeah.
us to be warm, nurturing.
Yeah.
We mothers. That's in us. And it's in us to be submissive. When y'all in your natural state. But if y'all coming to us bitchy, then we bitchy back.
Yeah.
Period.
I disagree.
I'll be sassy.
I disagree.
Oh, look at
I
that.
disagree, man. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Y'all servers. Why y'all open our doors? Y'all carry our bags. Y'all pay the bills. No, that's called serving. Don't take the word as like, don't let the word affect your pride. Every time you say serving, it don't mean negative. That don't have to affect your pride. I serve my boyfriend when I make him a plate and stuff like that. Serving don't mean negative, like, but that is your thing.
And
Y'all work,
technically,
y'all
like-
provide, y'all protect.
Yeah.
Y'all serve. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean it in a negative light. Yeah.
I'm D&D, dick and disappointment.
No,
Damn, that's sad.
Say no.
That's
Bro,
sad.
listen though. Cause I be talking shit. But the certain thing, I wouldn't take it as disrespect.
Yeah, like,
I wouldn't take it as disrespect. But I'm not gonna say agree with you that all men come to y'all bitchy. Cause a lot of y'all come. Cause
I got a good one.
yeah, for you.
Yes, what I'm saying.
Yes, but a lot of y'all species though, y'all.
Species?
Yeah, species. Y'all,
Let's not do that.
All y'all species. I ain't gonna say y'all here, but
let's not do that.
y'all come to us with a lot of shit though.
I mean,
Some of y'all lazy.
Well, why are you dealing
A
with
lot of
lazy
y'all want
women?
us to provide for
wait,
y'all. Hold on,
question. Why are you dealing with lazy
Let me get my
women?
shit up. No, I don't deal with lazy women.
You just said a lot of y'all are lazy, so
I'm
why do you
speaking
deal
on
with
from
lazy
past
women?
experience
What
and
about you
for
is
me,
attracting these lazy women?
I don't attract lazy women.
You sure?
I'm positive. What already good? Hold on, talk about. I come with my own everything. I don't need a woman for nothing.
say that.
And also too, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What are women asking for that we haven't been asking for since the beginning of time? Men are
Pay my
different.
bills.
Women are not.
Follow me
Men
out.
been paying bills.
But once upon a time, it wasn't just paying the bills. Once upon a time, you had to grab a hammer and build a house. Y'all got it easy now. All you got to do is put money in an envelope now. Before, you would have had to build a house.
Why I gotta put money in the envelope?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm an Aries and I'm drinking heavy. Let me chill.
No, that's what we're here for.
I'm sorry. I'm an Aries. I'm drunk.
Oh no. This is great content. No, I feel like nowadays a lot of women out here, they want you to provide for their lifestyle and yours.
Are men not here to provide?
We are, but to a degree where if I'm just providing, I shouldn't have to come home and still deal with some nagging or you wanting to be lazy.
That means that you're not fulfilling her fully if she's over here nagging.
If I'm providing,
are you listening beforehand?
Listening
before
to what?
it gets to a nagging state.
If I'm doing everything you asking for or without even asking,
are you
what
sure?
Are you nagging
what
for?
does that mean? Sit down. Let's have a conversation.
I've been sitting all day.
Sit down.
I've been sitting all day.
Sit down.
If you asking for little, if she asks for little shit like, can you pick me up something from the store there, or just little shit, or just doing shit without you asking, like bringing home flowers, or just keeping the house clean, knowing that I know that you work 16, 12 hours a day, and I get home before you, or I'm gonna cook dinner before you get to the crib. But if I still gotta deal with some bullshit on the back end,
what is bullshit?
I know. I feel like
you are.
If you don't have specificities, you don't say.
And at this point, we're talking about you specifically.
I'm single. I don't deal with nothing.
From your past experiences.
From past experience?
Yeah.
Only dealt with one woman that really nagged a lot. Only one.
So
it was
why,
like an emotional.
so
it was like an emotional nag.
Why did that one woman now? No.
She on it. She gonna be. She gonna on YouTube.
On it.
It's gonna be the back of her head.
Stop it, because I need a cut too. I
know 3 barbers. I can hook you up. I know 3 barbers. I can hook you up. No,
I got an appointment next week.
I don't know about his hand. But go ahead, talk. What are you telling me?
No, I'm trying to listen to you. I feel like you're basing like your whole experiences off of this one woman. Who I'm assuming that this woman was emotionally immature, and that's what you're basically bringing all this down
CP
to.
hated her.
Was she emotionally immature?
Talking about the one you ain't like. The one you ain't like.
Yeah, she's very annoying.
What made her annoying?
A lot of her nagging was emotional.
What?
To me, from the outside looking in, she didn't know how to keep space.
Yeah.
So like, it felt like sort of kind of like as his friend, he didn't have a life outside of that relationship.
Oh, so she was relying. She was relying upon you. She was almost like codependent.
Because most of her friends and sisters,
so she was codependent on you in your relationship.
Yeah. Try to be controlling. I don't let nobody control me.
So you just base your whole
life
and your idea of woman based off you dealing with a codependent woman.
I never approach a new woman.
I'm listening to you.
I never approach a new woman with past issues. Okay. I don't.
Okay. But back to your original point.
I just be speaking on what I be seeing and hearing from.
What do you be seeing? Let's talk.
I see it on the internet. Like, I just feel like it's never. I feel
like
not all women, not all y'all. It's a lot of good women out here. It's a lot of good brothers out here too.
Yeah,
but I feel like the ones that's not the good, they always it's just like it's never enough. Or you can never do enough for them to be satisfied.
Is it that you can never do enough, or she just wants you to elevate?
Elevate in which way? No, go ahead. I'm all about that. Elevate in which way though?
elevate. I
Cause
feel
I'm
like
gonna motivate. I'm
anybody.
gonna motivate my woman more than she
I
gonna
feel
motivate
like
me. I can
in
promise
any
you that.
space, in any space, no matter like how comfortable you are, I feel like you should always look to get better and whatever.
Right, that's for sure.
Me, you, everybody, I think in a space should always try to like look to be better in whatever is in whatever space.
Right.
So is she trying to make you better?
I don't know.
What do you
I'm
mean by
single.
not
I
enough?
don't.
Or is she clingy? Yeah.
I don't deal with nobody. I'm just talking about what I have seen like on the internet, stuff like that. Like, I don't. Yeah, she therapy. It's therapy right here. This therapy right here.
But you brought up the situation about what you've seen and observed. So
Yeah,
you clearly have an opinion, so you can answer the question.
My opinion is just I don't from what I see on the internet and from friends that have dealt with not the best of women.
Okay.
It's like some things is just never enough for certain
You have
women.
to realize what are they attracted to not get the best.
I
of
know,
women.
but I know both men and women. You got to go through your ups and downs when you're trying to find the love of your life.
At some point, what you are attracting is also a reflection of yourself.
Is it?
Yeah. Say that again. What you're attracting is a reflection of yourself sometimes. Sometimes. But from
Antoine, give me a hug.
Oh, I agree with Miss Wanda. Sometimes I don't think it's always true. Cause a lot of my friends, we good brothers, and we always looking to just elevate in life anyway.
Define being a good brother.
Stay out of trouble. We don't have a bunch of kids. We don't have a bunch of kids running around. For the ones that do have kids, we are active. We are active fathers.
Okay.
Very active. We just do what men supposed to do. Get up, grind, take care of your people, and relax when you can relax.
Okay.
And we keep it honest with.
Where are you finding these
women? I can't call it. I don't know. We be outside. I don't know.
What's outside?
What's outside? Enjoying life. You know, playground. I mean, not playgrounds. Barbecues, cookouts, clubs. Like, vacations.
Loving the energy that shifted in this conversation.
It feels very therapeutic over here. It's very therapeutic.
I get good energy.
Very, very therapeutic. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
You're a Cancer? Shout out to my baby mom. She a Cancer. I already know how that is. Y'all are emotional.
I don't think so. I am in tune with my emotions. Yes.
Do you wear them on your sleeve? You wear them on your sleeve?
Not quite. I don't think
don't?
so. I don't. Let me reflect.
Oh, we got Cancers that are fake gangsters.
I don't think so because I feel like
I dealt with one. That's why I would say that. I dealt with one. That's why I would say that.
What?
I dealt with a Cancer. That's why I would say they fake gangsters.
Fake gangster.
When it comes to dealing with somebody.
I got something to say.
When it comes to dealing with somebody, that's why I would call them fake gangsters.
Why are you dealing with these overly aggressive women? I think they're gangsters. It's coming down to you again.
I don't know. Maybe I just like the spice that comes with it.
So again,
I like the thrill.
Who are you attracting?
I have attractive, very good women. I have attractive.
Let's dive into how you're attracting these aggressive women.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You like these little pit bulls in the skirt?
Nah, I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get from a person until you get like timed in with that person. Everybody got a different mask on in the beginning.
True. Y'all doing a podcast? True.
You wanna come talk some talk?
I don't have nothing to say.
You know what? We just talking shit. We ain't talking about nothing.
I do. I am trying to start a podcast and be TikTok famous.
TikTok famous? What you got for us?
Yeah. You gotta be toxic.
You gotta be toxic?
Yeah.
To be TikTok famous?
Yeah.
Or dance. You shake your hips?
No.
No?
It's like rage marketing. You have to incite rage.
I do feel like you gotta have the tough skin though.
We can talk about like your dating.
You can feel.
I don't have no day in life.
Why ain't got no dating life? You married?
You got kids?
Period.
Talk about being a mother.
Talk about being a mom. You can talk about being married.
I like it.
How long you been married?
This is year 11.
Oh, congrats.
How long y'all been together overall?
2010.
So 14 years? That 14 years altogether?
Son, this is my son. Go ahead, son. That's in there.
So is that 14 years
Yeah,
altogether?
that's 14 years. Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right, that's what's up. Black
You
love.
don't say give advice.
You just talk about marriage. Y'all can do skits. If you want to be TikTok, you can do skits with your husband and your kids on TikTok.
That's what alright.
That's easy.
Good content.
That's easy.
So next week, I feel like I'm late though. Like everybody's already famous. There's like no room for me. If somebody get famous every other day.
You ain't never too late.
Everybody's experiencing.
You think so? It's still a chance for me to be famous? Because you know when I realized I had to do it? When that demure person got all that like publicity, I said this is enough. Enough is enough. The one that keeps saying very mindful, very you know what I'm saying?
I know you're talking
I
about.
said enough is enough. If they making money just for speaking, like I feel like I got more going on with my life, real issues than saying very mindful. Like
So first thing first, what you want to do is you want to have your target audience.
yeah, I'm trying to.
So like with our podcast, we
like,
just
is it millennials?
our target, our audience is just whoever.
But something so simple like that. What's the name of the podcast?
The Unc And Cp Show. You got YouTube? I can subscribe. The Unc And Cp Show. You got YouTube on your phone?
I do.
I can subscribe to our page.
That's what y'all want from me? I don't take no, this their stuff. I'll play it out. Don't put no
She giving us, we having a therapy session right now. It's going very well right now. You ain't mess it up. We helping you.
But who, can y'all tell me who y'all came with today?
Who I came with today?
They came with Kyle, didn't they?
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle, okay.
Yeah, BMF Kyle.
That's my cousin.
It's your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, BMF Kyle. He got
That's why I'm here.
he got his.
I was asking who they came with. I still want a cupcake. Oh, that's your cousin too? Okay, I'm his cousin the other way. You his cousin on his mom's side?
Pretty much.
And I'm his cousin on his dad's side. So do y'all know about the in the gallery? It's like a creative. Y'all know about that? What it's like? It's like a creative space in the gallery. It's like creative space, and they have a whole.
Oh, you talking about the rec room?
Yes, they have a podcast.
You talking about the rec room?
Yeah, y'all part of that?
Not yet, not right now.
Okay.
We getting there though.
Okay. Yeah, they have a whole little studio. So what's the therapy session about?
We're just talking about relationships.
Dating life.
Alright, just life. Talking about life.
Okay.
Just talking about
Y'all need
life.
some advice?
Sure. What can you give advice for? I'll be 30 in December.
Yeah, I'm old. What you want? How old am I? I'm 20. I'm 28. Yeah, y'all young. I got advice.
Alright, so what could you give advice for a young bright man who wants his next relationship to be his last?
Ooh. Next week should be last. One, do all the work. I feel like a lot of our black men have a lot of trauma. And that's why a lot of black women are ending up with white men. Because they come with a different, they don't come with as much trauma, it feels like. So they're able to love black women in a different way because they don't have a baggage. And I mean, it's not your fault. So it does take a strong black woman to, love a black man. But just try to do the self-work first. If you want your next relationship to be your last relationship, try to do all the self-work. Look at your parents. Look at your upbringing and see like anything that you might need to deal with before you get into a relationship. Make sure you're whole before you be in somebody else's life, ruining it.
Appreciate that. Go ahead, your turn. Good turn.
I can't find none of these men. Well, I don't have much to say about that. It's like it's getting very scary. Finding some eligible bachelors. It's not really trying to get the bachelors. I'm not.
I ain't say nothing. I'm talking about me, bro. I'm talking about me.
What I can say is,
I'm trying to run the game for Mitch, you hear me?
neither one of us are perfect. His parents are divorced.
I ain't said that.
So both of us came into it not knowing how to be married. I don't know how to be a husband. Learn every day. So we grew up together, but he grew this way, I grew that way. So we're constantly trying to figure out how we come back together and create our So I do feel
I
like
seen the party bus. I said, oh,
you have to find a man that has a certain level of maturity.
Dog,
it was crazy.
They're true.
Bog is
I feel
crazy.
like bullying-
YouTube be
they like
hating.
hold them in now just because
Oh,
like
no.
that's totally fine.
Yeah, like,
Because if you
these
these young ones, they not around.
Shorty on there with the.
It's hard out here. And even being married is
I put it
still
back up there,
hard.
but I
Like every
canceled
day
that part
we're
out.
still
But
learning.
My man was in a strip club, yeah.
But I think one of the issues is as women, we're always
We're always looking for that perfect man. And that's where the problem lies. I don't co-sign women saying, well, men this and men that, or vice versa, because as a 50, almost 4-year-old, I know I have issues. You know, it's like they can't, like what you said, you can never do enough. And a lot of times I say to my husband, I'm sorry, that was selfish, because my husband does a lot for me. But that one time he don't do what I want him to do, I'm off the board. So I think for both parties, we each have to look at ourselves. Okay, it's not always, well, what you bring to the table, well, what you bring to the table. Because at the end of the day, y'all could get to the table with $1 million each, but if something happened to one of y'all, will y'all still survive? That's something.
I got a question. I'm glad y'all right here. How do y'all feel about the 50-50 thing between men and women?
I don't believe in going 50-50 with no man. Because I don't believe in dating a man that makes what I feel, right? I feel like for a lot of millennial husbands, right, it's not a balance, right? So they don't want to pay all the bills, right? But they still want the wife to perform like a back in the day wife. Like, they'll still want somebody to cook for y'all. They'll still want somebody to clean. They'll still want somebody to take care of your kids. But y'all want to go 50-50. I feel like it got to be a balance. Like, if you want me to work, pay bills, clean, cook, have sex on demand, take care of your kids, and then what do you have? So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with 50-50, but I just feel like it has to be more of a partnership. It can't be like you want all.
But that's what it is. But a partnership is, if you only have two people in a partnership, that's 50-50.
That's what I'm saying, but
that's 50-50.
But his 50-50 discussion is all about money. 50-50 is all about money. That's the point.
That's true.
You got a point. Not 50-50.
But no, that's I stand corrected. That's incorrect, because if you were giving 100% of yourself, what do you have for you?
Yeah, nothing left.
Nothing left for you. But I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's again, I'm older.
I think couples should do what's in their tax bracket, what works for them.
What works for them.
Sometimes the relationship is going to be 50-50, it's going to be 70-30, it's going to be 100-0. You should do what works for y'all.
What works for y'all.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't date men that make less than me.
That's what it changes.
That's why I don't date men that make less than me.
Absolutely not. Because people evolve. Situations change. So
but all I'm saying is that if he knows that he can't provide certain things, then where else are you going to pick up the slack? You can't not make that much money, but don't want to take care of the kids, but don't want to cook every once in a while, but don't want to help clean, don't want to help. That ain't
I agree.
You're going to burn somebody out. I'm not against the 50-50, but we just all got to be in partnership, working together.
Right, absolutely. I get that.
I know, but someone said to move out the way.
You about to go to prom.
But you're 100% right.
Slow down. Flittery.
So what you have to say, Maria?
Take $20 to fill it up.
This is good conversation because we have all levels of experience. It's single people, married people, people married young, people waited till they got older to get married. So this is good conversation. You say people just alive. Because she turned name and stuff.
Let me bring my husband. What's the next question?
I'm gonna say for me on the 50, for us, because I'm Gen X, you might say we didn't talk about the 50-50. It was coming to collectively and determine where things are, who's going to do what, and then be able to make that have a conversation beforehand. It was always discussion, and then there's an ongoing discussion, as you just said, as you evolve, because there's things do change, financials change, you change. So what those things that you might have been able to do you no longer do. There's illness that comes into play. So there may be a situation where, yes, he might have been the one who's doing the trash and all that other stuff, but now because there's an illness coming in, you're the one who's doing it.
Right.
And can you do it? But it seems like the 50-50 is about finances, but there is really no 50-50
It's really
because it's an evolution of the relationship.
Just, one not equally given. You can, it's 50-50 is not about always about finances.
But that's
had 3 heart attacks, so his finances can't equal mine,
Right.
at all. So,
But is he loving you the right way?
Yeah.
Your partner, is he a
he
good
cooks,
friend?
he cleans, he
Right,
wash
that's
clothes,
what
he
I'm
do
saying.
everything
That's like the issue
He
like
do more than I
nowadays.
do.
But I think it boils down to expectations. You have
Yeah.
to be realistic about your expectations. What is it that you're coming into the relationship expecting? Because now, is it really you, meaning your values, your standards, or is it society that you're picking up as you go along and you're dictating what you believe society is saying you should have, as opposed to what's really internally in you? So you need to, so that's the thing that you have to pay attention to, because oftentimes, because if you ask a person where did they say that at, you can't say where I got it from. If you have a value, you're supposed to be able to say, I believe this, I feel this because of this. But if you ask that person and they like, well, that's how it always been, that's how it always is, that doesn't make sense. So that's the thing. I'm glad I walked in.
I like this. I know. I'm glad I'm following this blog. Like this Auntie Wanda.
I jumped into I jumped into it. What I jump into?
I did too.
I don't know. It's not even my podcast. It is.
The aren't even here.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, we got all right.
Well, you add your insight. Come on. This is your
So what we
podcast.
talking about?
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
What's the next one?
Relationships?
We just talked about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what y'all, like, what do y'all want to talk about? Marriage.
Oh, I can't talk about that. Huh, here you go.
I'm trying to think.
Well, marriage is a relationship.
It is.
It's an ongoing
A little bit. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, how our conversations normally go. And y'all see if y'all check it out. It'll be him saying something that I don't agree with. And then that's when the dialogue happens. So it's just.
Y'all have call-ins?
We want to start that. We just don't have the technology to do that. But we want to start that though, for sure. But yeah, that's really how the conversations go. But I don't know. Talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. To be honest, it don't matter what it is. I don't know. What y'all want to talk about? You damn near married. You been married for how long? How long you been married?
Nobody wanted to play with me. That's why I said y'all have to watch it. Because that needs to be the topic.
I think it's because the music too low. No cat.
Right. They don't want to jump rope. They don't want to play the game. They don't want to dance. They just want to sit. That's not fun. So every time I don't want to come, but I come for my mom and
But you made it fun. We jump rope.
That's what I like. Some people play games.
Who's up here? You mean?
We danced a little, but back in the day, we used to do a lot. We used to do y'all until we birthday.
Dang, did y'all even electric slide? What kind of cookout is this? No electric slide?
Huh?
Listen, they did the Cupid show.
I went up to the bathroom break.
I need the electric slide.
No.
I need somebody to slap the ground. We ain't gonna hear it.
Why not? I don't know. See, that's the other thing. We had
Do it work?
all these years. This is the first time we have a DJ.
It sounds like this music getting played from down the street.
From out the car.
Out somebody's window down the street. Damn. Why not? Why not? Why not? They said they need another question. What they want to talk? Something they want to talk about.
Whatever y'all
Why I ain't had no space for it.
They all dipped on you.
What about me and favorite granddaughter?
Niggas, men treat their space partner like they treat their barber. Ain't too much switching going on.
Yeah.
Ain't too much switching going on.
You gotta stay loyal to your partner.
Yeah.
No. I was saying another person.
Oh
If
yeah.
my niece was here, she'll listen.
Hey.
My daughter was here.
Yeah, we be talking crazy.
Sit punk ass.
We be talking crazy.
Yeah, why you ain't-
Yeah, as you should. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
Slam it. That'll be a big night.
We ain't even almost get into an argument. That was a peaceful game of stage. That's crazy. Peaceful.
That's honest. That's how you know I love you. I would never lie to you.
Okay.
I'm as honest to tell you it's not happening.
Oh, snap. What she say?
It
What happened?
Never happen.
What happened? What will never happen? What will never happen?
That is crazy.
Hey,
Yo. Get your wife.
That's what I just called her that. I just said that. They damn near married. They damn near married.
Damn near and being married are two different things.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kyle, bro. You got all this room.
So when the wedding?
You got all this room, bro.
She said CP not invited no more.
She said I ain't invited no more. She said the people you invite is terrible.
I asked her about
AKA me. I don't like that.
boom. I know my balance. Down and work.
Oh shit.
You hear me?
Terrible.
That's crazy.
You got it.
How you hurt your foot when you get up?
Yeah, bro. Limp. You got limp when you walk away and shit. You feel me?
What's the dash on that, man?
That shit like 95.
120 on that?
Push the lever up. Push back.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh man.
What's that, a Prius? I'm dead ass serious. That's a Prius.
Yo.
I thought that was a Prius. No cat.
It take 25 to fill it up. No cat.
A Dubsky to fill that up is crazy work, bro.
15, 50.
Dog. A pair of sneakers costs more to fill that up. That's crazy.
How much it costs to fill your tank up?
90.
Man.
Yeah.
How much it costs to fill your tank up? What you got? Benz. I knew you had a Benz. I before she even said I knew she had a Benz.
She had the ore. She had the Benz ore. Oh, you got that white one, right? The white one, right? Yeah.
Classic joint.
That's all nice.
Why not?
Yeah.
I told they cost more to take care of them than to get them.
Yeah.
And what more than they were? He didn't have anything to take. They don't even hold
Yo, yeah, man. It's the only CP show.
Listen, bro. First of all, it turned into a therapy session for your man. So what I'm jumping in that for? Get healed.
It was It was a lot of things that was said that he could have jumped in the conversation with. Your man crazy.
No, but here's the thing though. You constantly forget. I agree with them. I ain't about to be on your side if I don't agree with you.
What's the next topic?
Whatever it want to be.
Your man, because you got to go home with you.
Yeah, you got to watch what you say. You got to watch what you say.
Let him go ahead. We have this type of dialogue.
I don't need you to hit the chat and say, yo, I'm in the hospital, bro.
17 stab one.
She said it would have been more, but I ducked. Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Drew. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Longer than summer right here.
Listen, man. Following, subscribing, man.
We talking about. Yeah, she did ask that. There ain't gonna be Dickie Sense and Tim too.
Oh, for sure.
Dickie Sense and Tim.
Listen, that's cool.
Me
and mine gonna have our wedding when the time right. You know, I'm gonna have an all red Dickie suit on, some butters. All red Dickie suit. Burberry on the Burberry lining on the inside. You gonna have a long time underneath? Thermal, good job. Good thermal. You know what I mean? That shit gotta be peasy, bro. It gotta be peasy. You gotta let them know you been in the film, right?
Shit go like an 07 Philly DVD, nigga.
All big white tees.
We taking this shit back, nigga.
White tees.
Listen, we taking it back, yo.
What
my cousin said? See? And my family rock. See, my family rock with me. They rock with me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna recite. We gonna recite the 10 block commandments. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
You don't just make no corny ass candy on like that. You
what was the question?
That's
aside
crazy.
from when me and her getting married.
We was talking about
All right, here's a question. Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you, buddy. Coming soon. Here. Here's a question. All right, so how did you know? How did you know? How did you know that she was the one?
Oh, this a good joint.
She don't like beloved.
Because her and I had this conversation. Her and I had this conversation. So me and my partner here, we've known each other since high school. Right. So we were always cordial. We had a typical high school relationship. Love when I see you though. Young Gunners. So briefly high school dated, took a couple months. Then she transferred schools, and I did my thing, she did her thing, but we always stayed cool. So I told her I always liked her because no matter when we would communicate, like I would say something silly, all right, I'll talk to you later, and then we wouldn't talk for like 8 months. She say something silly, all right, I'll talk to you later, and we wouldn't talk for 8 months. But she never got disrespectful, I never got disrespectful, we never crossed lines. So when we reconnected, the thing that made me say she was the one, she's very shy. So if you don't know her, if you know her, she crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, that's her coming around, like her coming around my family, all sides of my family, my mom's side, my dad's side, my step side, just seeing all my people and seeing like how I am, it kind of helped her open up more. And when she was able to express some things in her life and her family that were, trials and tribulations, it was like I rock with it. So that's when I knew. When she trusted me enough to tell me her deepest, darkest secrets, then it was like, all right, that's my dog. We gonna ball. I ain't gonna lie. We've been balling ever since.
I ain't never heard Kyle talk like this before.
Ain't crazy?
I never heard this nigga talk like this.
I don't say too much. That's right.
He's like, yo, that's my dog.
That's my dog. I got love for him. That's my man. That's when I knew.
Hand was going too.
Yeah, that's when I knew.
That's my boy.
That's when I knew.
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
And the first trip we took together, it was a family vacation, y'all. So all the family, you know what I'm saying? We in Myrtle Beach and shit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? To the Myrtle, man, you know what I'm saying?
He said, get your feet wet, Boogie. Get your feet wet, Boogie. Go ahead, get your feet wet, Boogie.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it was.
He said, dip your feet in the gym, Boogie.
Get your big toe in the
shit. You know what I mean? So, he did, and they got you a Big Mac with cheese.
And that's when I knew it was lit.
That's a good job.
That's when I knew.
That's a good story.
We've been rolling ever since.
See, where'd she go?
Who?
The girl with the braids. Your cousin. Right here. There she go with the pink. Yes. When she done, I got a question for you when you done.
Niggas interviewing my family.
So, my question
here, cuz.
So you've been married. How long you been married?
This will be 11 years in November.
11 years in November. So my question to you is, how did you know that your husband was the one?
So I feel like we started out as friends.
Okay.
And we just built a really good friendship.
Right.
So I guess I knew he was the one because we just developed the relationship over time.
Right.
And became really close. And I guess he just became a big part of my life.
Right.
He had the qualities that I was looking for in a man. Mm-hmm. He was willing to put in the work. I guess that's it.
So what is a good husband?
It wasn't like a love at first sight type of thing.
Right. You had to develop it.
A good husband is just a husband that chooses to love you every day, over and over again.
Where your husband at? Where you at?
He right there.
Where you at?
Right.
Where you at?
Behind the Airbnb.
Or him, yeah. My fault, bro. I was talking to him. I called the wrong ball over. What's going on? So we have a pod that we record, and we talk about a lot of different stuff. But one of the things that we really talk about a lot is relationships. Yeah. So I asked your wife, I asked her, I said, how did she know that you were the one? So I wanted to ask you that question. How did you know that she was the one for you?
You want me to walk away?
No.
Because you ain't hear my answer.
No.
Well, you can run it back to him. Tell him why you.
It gotta be his own reason.
Oh, it gotta be organic. Gotta be organic.
You don't want to be on the spot.
No.
You can't use her beauty because
you can take the mic whenever you're ready.
Oh, he's shy.
She start putting that on.
Oh man,
Yo. He just trying to think.
He just like
it's a
he
deep
just like
question.
Yeah, it is.
think
It is.
The
through.
whole mood at this joint.
Right.
I ain't running with the question.
No, I get it. I get it.
I wasn't ready for the heavy talk.
He wasn't ready for the
That great John. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she got that joint.
She a Girl Scout.
You
She
ain't
done
getting that.
tied a knot.
I come with the chair.
You ain't getting that off the chair.
With the chair.
Yeah, you about to give up the whole chair and take that joint. Yeah,
Y'all chairs.
yeah. Damn.
What she got going on over there?
She's a Girl Scout.
He really gonna give it a whole chance.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Okay, wait, let me do this.
That's crazy.
That's why she told me to come get the
No,
chair.
here you go.
Damn.
Look at that.
I just figured that out.
That's wisdom.
It has a lump. I mean,
No, it's her something special in there.
That's wisdom right there, because I wouldn't have never thought to unhook it. Right. I wouldn't have thought to unhook that jaw.
54 years in November.
Come on now.
54 years old in November. Me. How old is it? Okay, that's doing a lot.